Okay, guys, we're here with a red-black shadow deck list. Same as we've been playing recently. It's been pretty good so far for us. This hand is not going to cut it. No black source, double shadow, no fetch land. This hand looks a bit better. We get to go Agadeem's Awakening. Let's keep Ditch Blood Crypt, I believe. Yeah. Play this. Thoughtseize. Okay, it looks like they're on Almanath pile. Let's take Mana Leak. Yeah, Mana Leak's really the only way to disrupt them in a meaningful way, I think. Because everything else, they just have like many things of, and Mana Leak is their way to bridge the gap to their other cards. Look out for this man or something. Hampus, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Sucks because we can't play the Scourge this turn because they haven't taken any damage yet. If it's possible, it makes it so we're supposed to go Bolt on turn 1 over Thoughtseize. And I could see that being correct, but it's like pretty bad if they just like Path or Scourge. So I didn't want to take that line just yet. I think I'm going to Bolt them now. I'm drawing Forest is pretty nice for them. Blood Crypt. Makes it so if we draw another 1-drop we can play it, and we're not as susceptible to Uro. Okay, wow, so their draw steps were Forest into Growth Spiral. I think that's the best possible that they could have. Well, that's unfortunate for us. Excuse me. Accident. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. Their two draw steps were like insanely good for their hand. This land into Growth Spiral, and it was the land to be able to cast the Growth Spiral too. Made it like even more insane. Now they just get it to ferry me into Oblivion. I basically can't really interact meaningful anymore. Yeah, and they drew another way. Yeah. I don't know how we win this game. I sure will try. Yeah. Just drawing only lands. Yeah, we drew only lands this game, right? Bolt Thoughtseize this. We ditched a land and we drew only lands for our draw steps. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Let's bring in these. Take out the push. Just members. Mutagenic Growth, and a TBR. That's 2020 when the game ends. There's it. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Doesn't actually, no, it's not. It's this guy, yeah. I don't know if he's streaming right now, so I don't want to click on the link. He is streaming? Okay, well, I'm not going to click on it then. Adidas. Adidas ads on your channel. How do I make it stop? Go to live stream fails. Go click on the sticky post, and you'll see how to get rid of the ads. If you really want to ad block. Well, they're deep in the tank on their or not mulligan on their sideboarding. So that's aged you by 20 years. That's funny. Okay, Dursa, let's see what you got for me. Let's see what this song is. I've not heard this song. I'll keep this in. Let's do this to ourselves. Soul Skirmage. I am pretty excited to draw Soul Skirmage. Play Soul Skirmage. I think I'm just gonna pass. You're not play Crash Through yet. Play Crash Through next turn. Let's play Crash Through here. Depending on what they do, the Soul Skirmage, I'll play Croxa versus something else. Well, they won't be able to... Let's play Scourge here, I think, over Croxa. Not quite sure, though. This makes so if they have Mana Leak, they have to, like, fetch potentially awkwardly. And makes so... And Uro can't get us because they have to double fetch. Not heard this? No, I've not heard this, actually. Very okay. It's Croxa here. Probably is not going to matter too much. They discard. I don't think they're going to play Omnath next turn because they're not going to have the immediate lane drop with it, so I think I can wait on the Thoughtseize. Play Scourge. It's not too bad of a song. Not too bad of a song there. I'm a stash. Yeah. Timely reinforcements. Okay, they don't gain the life, so that's good for me, I guess. think I'm just gonna Croxa here. Just seems really good to Croxa here to me. Like, they don't really have a good way to answer it right off the bat. They don't have path open. Plains. Forest. Need to have exactly forest. I'll see how I feel based on what I draw if I want to Nihilus Bubble on them immediately. Yeah, no, I think I'm just supposed to let them wait here. They need to have like exactly Breeding Pool or Forest, which is unlikely, I think. If they Uro, I think I'm fine with that. Do you win game one? No, I drew lands for every single draw step in game one, so... I did not win game one. See what opponent's gonna come out of the tank with. Hey opponent, what you got? I have audio on it. Anyone got current record? I'll give them 0-0. I'll be nice to this man. They are deep in the tank. They are deep, deep in the tank. Okay, it looks like it's on that time. Okay, on that. Ooh, Bassy, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Interesting that they decided to not just gain life, so they've got something that they want to play. It's possible I was just supposed to Thoughtseize last turn to get the on map while we're doing this. Yeah, I don't want them getting timely back, and it gets rid of the Uro as well, so it's not too big of a deal for me. Let's see what they've got now. Oh, land would put me down to 5. Fairy Hero Dominator, okay. I'm thinking about dealing with Croxa. Dealing with Croaks would actually be pretty good for me, I think. Sucks they have like second Omnath. Their hand is Scalding Tarn plus 2 unknowns right now. It seems very intelligent. Musings, sure. How does that change things, if at all? I think I have to attack both at the ferry here. And then use my, like, K command and stuff. Now I can do this. Discard, shoot this. So they discard the land. I guess they have another Omnath in their hand, which is really unfortunate if they do. Purge, okay, I can beat that. Makes me think that they don't have anything important in their hand to Thoughtseize right now. And if they do, we can kind of just deal with it next turn. And, like, make it so Arluris gets through. So I think that's fine. Why don't I play Death Cloud? I didn't want to play Death Cloud. Let's Thoughtseize. Veil Summer. That's fair. I'll play this. Could just have Cryptic Command, but I think I just want to jam this right now. Mana Leak. Okay, that's fine. We can just K command it back if need be. Okay, their hand is pretty bad, it seems like. Let's start with Kroxa. Maybe so we can get rid of a counter spell to like force a negation. Path to Kroxa. Okay, that's fair. Target player discards card, no. Return target creature. Deal 2 damage there. I guess we could have draw stepped them, but like there's not a card that I can think of that would need to hit in their draw step that would be better. I think putting it down to 1 is nice as well. Could be wrong though. I could be wrong about that. What do I think is the best deck right now? I don't think there's a guaranteed best deck, but of the decks, I would say right now there's like Omnath Pile, Scourge Pile. I think Scourge Piles are just better than the old Prowess decks. I could be wrong about that though. I haven't tested the Prowess decks versus the new cards. Problem is Niv is just like so good against Prowess decks. Do you have Flame Slash for them in the mono red version though? But like the margins were already so slim against the Uro decks before. And then there's still like combo decks. Like, you can still just play combo in some form or another, like Oops All Spells. What's it called? It's like Oops All Spells, the Belcher deck. Not sure how good like Adnaz / Neoform decks are right now, but do you think Nivus player? Yeah, no, I think Nivus. That's an Omnath deck. That's why I put it in the Omnath. Like it could be blue pile Omnath or 5-color Niv Omnath. Guild dead, okay. I'm a fan. sequence. Okay. Good to know. Oh, another bubble. I'll take that. This is like Chastute. It's actually like really good because like game 1's you're like super favored, and games 2 and 3 there's like not that much graveyard hate going around because people are like playing cards to like still beat like Shadow / Scourge decks and blue Omnath decks, so it's like hard to play that much hate for Oops. And Oops still has like packs and like Nature's Claims and stuff like that. Guess we can bubble ourselves now. I think I like that. Belcher's gas. I mean, Belcher I'm a lot less on because Force, like, you're a lot worse against these decks because Force Engage is so good against you. Roderick Melvin with YouTube, so it feels good, man. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about that. Remember, we can't play these songs. There's a, like, you know, TOS, right? Give me a different song to play. Forcing Man over Stoops is good. No draft formats being on the MTG event calendar. What do you mean by no draft formats? Magic online schedule. There's Modern Cube right now for October. That sucks a lot. They're exactly 12. That's like so bad for me. So bad for me. I think I need to just do this. I have to do this, which feels really bad. So bad of a sequence for me. Such a bad sequence for me. So bad for me. Yeah. Don't think I can win anymore. Like, I drew these Apostle's Blessing, like, the turn after they were good because of the Teferi. Such good sequencing for them. Being able to go, like, because they were on the play late, we're able to bolt my guy, and then Teferi my guy, and to, like, all of this. It's just, like, so rough for me to beat. And I had the, like, Timely, which is probably just, like, a 1-0. They just, like, have Mana Leak here, too. It's just, like, super brutal. No, this card doesn't matter. Oof. Really good this game. Yeah. I mean, it's that Timely Reinforcements play was like the entire game. It's like them having Timely Reinforcements with second bolt. It's like the second bolt is like, it's like so unlucky for them to have that exact sequence. I guess I could have played around it by fetching one more time over not, but like I didn't think that exact sequence is gonna happen. Now they have the Field of the Dead going, like we're just so screwed at this point. And like we had to use that crash through because our hand was so bad, I think. Like, just feels really bad. I think we just like our opponent's draw was just like much too good to beat when we're on the draw. If we were on the play, I think we win this game. I think on the draw, we can't do it. It's like, it's kind of how it felt like game 1 too, right? Just like play draw dynamic. Yeah. We can find like Death Shadow here. I haven't drawn the card Death Shadow yet. Kind of need to block this arrow. I think I need to place a spear. Oh, I need to... It's 7 mana for kicker? Oh, lordy. I literally don't have that mana in my deck. Yeah. Without Death Shadow or Croxa here, can't really do much. I thought for some reason with kicker it would just be 5 mana, not 2 mana, or not 7 mana. But only the 7th mana source. Oh yeah, we do actually have 7 mana, I guess. This is literally a dead fetch land. It's like pretty brutal that we also just like drew a bunch of lands too. No, a canopy land. Yeah, we do have a canopy land. So technically we do have 8 mana sources in our deck. You're right. You guys are right. I should have blocked first. That was a mistake. I think their hand is like basically nothing right now. Okay, it's not nothing. Yeah, just like not drawing a shadow in the top 20 cards does not give me a chance to win this game. I don't know how to win this game at this point. I just don't. But we'll see. Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible somehow. Oh, that timely reinforcement sequence is so good. I was like the whole game. Not much to be done with that. That sequence with the lightning bolts and the timely reinforcements. Not drawing a shadow. Like, we just didn't really have any pressure after that. It was just too bad for us. Well, hopefully we can do a bit better in the next rounds. We'll see you guys there. Okay, we're back for round 2. Hand looks pretty reasonable. Have removal spell, plus creatures, plus prowess enabler. Cannot really complain about this hand. One slip teeth, eh? Potentially, we're losing out on a point of damage here by playing Bobble this turn, but we get more options. Like we're most likely getting in the point here, potentially making it so they path, and if they path, that's pretty good for us, I think. Because then they're going to have less life, and Scourge is still going to be good. We have more mana to work with next turn. Not sure if we're supposed to get Mountain or Swamp there, but we're going to have like double black anyways, so it's not going to be that much of a difference, I think. I should have bobbled them on their upkeep, that was a mistake. Well, I guess. What are they on? Can't. They just like Bant? Could be Omnath with like a Windswept Teeth, but that seems kind of weird to me. Let's see what they get here. Let's see what type of deck they're on. Birds of Paradise. Okay. I'm gonna lead on push here. Okay, yeah, I wanted to lead on push in case we needed to bolt it because of like force negation. But it did not seem like they had it, so that's good for us. Cast Scourge, pass the turn. Thank you for the follow. Burning Sharon. Thank you, thank you. I think we're at like, how many followers am I at? I think I may be at like 6k followers now. Oh, they don't have another land. That's great for me, too. The land is not bad as well. Just crash through. Let's attack. Pretty sure I'm just gonna. Oh, we have trample though, opponent. What? I bolt them. I think this is just a turn where I'm supposed to bolt them, like, just get in as much damage as possible. Like, they missed on a land drop already, this is just gonna put them down super low. Like, my Scourge is gonna be lethal now, like, for the rest of the game. And, like, just another prowess enabler slash a bolt, I can kill them as well. Geist Blade deck. If you have a link to that deck, I would love to see it, because I have no idea what Geist Blade is. I think on the drawn against pass, we can take out this land. Could be correct that this is better than just like a fetch land, but I'm not quite sure. Indoor version of Bandblade, yeah. I want to leave in darts because we already saw Birds of Paradise, and dart really good against birds. To be correct, we won't feed the swarm, but I'm not so sure right now. Cocoa Geist. Blast Polemic. Okay. Y'all wanted Sakurai to acknowledge the pro smash scene, so he added the creeper. That's great. That's hilarious. This is the song for you. Hikaru Jam. Oh, Hikaru. I watch a lot of Hikaru. I used to watch him back when he was like 500 viewers or something. Still watch him now, but not as much as I was able to before. I watched like some Daniel Naroditsky a bit. I've not been watching chess as much as I used to though. I'm at 5.9k followers, it seems. You can probably check how many followers I actually have, but I'm pretty close to 6k, which is pretty cool. Sam looks good to me. We finally have drawn Death Shadow, so that's nice to see. Yeah. Apparently, one of my friends from high school apparently used to play a lot of chess with Botez back in the day. Because he was like one of the best players in Oregon. And Botez, like, you'd go play tournaments where Botez was playing as well. I thought that was kind of cool. On chess with Botez live can be fun too, yeah. But I don't watch, like, Andrea at all because she's just, like, too much of a pega for me to watch most of the time. I don't watch much Gotham chess, though. I think I'm gonna lead on Thoughtseize, see if I even need to kill this. I guess I'm gonna lead on Swiftspear now, so I can go Swiftspear into Thoughtseize. You can get punished here pretty badly, but I'm doubtful that we will. And let me take your Better Skull. Night Stoneforge Mystic doesn't do anything. We have answers to basically everything that they're doing. The Purge is kind of nice for them, but hopefully we can like force them to use Purge, like something garbage here, basically. Chess and eSport. I mean, chess has some very big online tournaments already. I'll dart here. They'll Purge, and then we'll be able to get a Shadow down. And we have Dart for their Quaddle later off of the sack as well. We know their exact hand because they played a fetch land. Purge, please. I'm baiting the Purge out. Maybe they want to leave up Spellqueller really badly as well. Yes. Yes. I've gotten you, opponent. You've been gotten. I have baited you into playing your Purge. So, just need them to not draw like pass less Purge and we should be like good here. Definitely don't want to draw another land, but I definitely should have fetched first. Drawing another Dart is actually pretty good because it plays well against their Ice Fang without having to lose a land. I'm gonna play Ice Fang here, I have to imagine. That trap card. To Dart, please. I think pushing damage here is good. Because if they have an answer to my Death Shadow, we Put them down to 8. Like, they need to have an answer for both now. Yeah, they need to have an answer for both, because we just start them to death if they don't. Yeah, our hand, like, shaped up incredibly well there. So that was nice. Got a quick win there. I feel like our deck is, like, could have some problems with their deck, but the way that our hands lined up, it was really, really good for me. So, yeah, that was pretty smooth sailing. Showed the power of this deck when it works and its cards line up correctly with the opponents, and hopefully we can continue to do that in the next rounds. Round 3. 1-1. I thought we didn't have a lands for a second, but this hand actually looks not the worst. Sucks that Agadine's Awakening is my second land. Makes it so I can't go triple Swift Spear on turn 3 if it ends up being good. But we can still hit like Agadine's plus Dismember, go down 7 life, 10 life. So we've got like our ability to go down to 10 life, so if we draw Death Shadow, it's pretty good for us. Thorn of Wrath, thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. Blood Crypt. So Spear. But yeah, I mean, anyone who ever wants to know about, like, any content creation stuff, I always love talking about it. It's always fun. Always fun for me to talk about it. Ooh. I think I'm supposed to play Scourge here. You need hundreds of thousands of subs to make a living? No, that is not the case anymore. That was the case back in the day with how the YouTube partner program worked. But YouTube made it so their algorithm's good. So now you can just make a lot of money basically all the time with YouTube. You say to make a living. Depends on what you consider a living. And depends on what type of videos you're making, if you can make them daily. Like, it really depends on what type of videos you're making. Subs, view count, all that stuff. So I can... If I attack... Yeah. Hand's super, super awkward because this member, like, doesn't quite work for me. So I think I'm going to dismember my Apostle, or my Scourge next turn. I don't know why I said Apostle. Oh wait, why not? No, yeah, I couldn't do that. Wait. I think we're just going to die here. Like, we just, I don't know. Like, we didn't draw a fetch land to make it so our Shadow was, like, working. Our Dismember didn't quite work against them as well. Could just somehow not be dead next turn, like they could be missing Mana Source. Just picked up the pieces for GS. This deck feels pretty good to me. 1,000 subs gets you 40k a year. No, that is not necessarily true. Subs, like, don't actually matter. It's a viewer count, like, on your videos. Like, let's say... Like, let's say you need to make, like, $30 per video times 30. You're making $900 a month. And $30 on a video, you... Oh, okay. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. Pretty lucky for me there. This is Destroy. Yep. Okay, let's get rid of Fatal Push. Just remember Apostle's Blessing. So we want those cards out. Definitely want K commands. Want Feed the Swarms to deal with Leyline. Maybe want Croxa. Croxa's kind of bad though. I don't think Wildfire is probably bad. Probably just want a Croxa. Subs are $2.5 to $4 a month. No. Twitch subs are 2.5 for 99% of people. You need to have a special contract to go up from 2.5. Not a decent living. Yeah. So I want to calculate. Like, so let's say you need, if you're making a video every single day, let's say you're doing 100 times 30. It's like 3,000 a month. I would say that's fine. That's enough to live off of. Like, times 12. You're making 36,000 a year. That's enough to live off of for most people. I could live off of, yeah, if I really needed to do it, I could live off of 1,000 very, very easily. I would just need to, like, cut back on eating out as much as I do. I eat out, like, probably, like, 2 to 3 times a week. By eating out, I mean, like, I get a burrito for, like, $6. I guess I keep this hand. Go fetch, shock, bolt myself. Play this, double shadow. It's not the worst. By eating out. If only. I'm only going to 6, so that's good for me. So you need to make 100 a video. Let's say your CPM rate is 10. So it's $10 per every 1,000 views. Let's say you get realistically $5 per every 1,000 views because of ad blockers. 1,000 views. You need to do times 20, right? So you need like 20k views every single video. That has a CPM rate to work with it though. Okay, yeah. No, yeah, I mean, YouTube people make a lot of money. Like, a lot of money. But it depends. Like, how much they put the ads, how many people are watching their ads. You know, it's a lot of things matter. Let's start YouTubing again. I mean, making YouTube videos, make some good money doing it. Let me tell you, you can make some good money doing it. Once a day, and only getting 3k a month. It's kind of depressing, though. Why is that depressing? But that's only if the only thing you're making is from ads on YouTube. Like, you can have other revenue sources besides just that. Oh, they don't have a second land. That's really good for me. I think we're 1 damage short of having 20 next turn. It's unfortunate. Average means you're likely to put a lot of work into them. That is not necessarily true. I'm gonna do this because it makes it so they need to like their mana is kind of constrained. Ooh, Veil Summer works there pretty well for them. Veil Summer is pretty nice for them there. But we wouldn't have even lost a life off the Feed the Swarms, so wouldn't have worked anyways. Is that the Veil? So let's see. They got me? Disgrace, sure. I want to see what's in their deck here. Make some buck off YouTube. Oh no, he does. Missing a game for Shadow Legends. What do you mean awakening there for Bolt? I mean, I bolted myself on turn 1, right? He's pretty big on YouTube too. He is not that big on YouTube. I believe he is not, like, he's got a lot of subs, but because of how he uploads his videos, he doesn't actually get that many views on his videos. Like, his match videos get like 2 to 3K views, which is not bad. It's not bad. I mean, he's making some money from it. His Twitch still gonna make money as well. Hoogland didn't really get cancelled. He just, like, someone just called him out. Revenue source, YouTube revenue becomes more attractive, even with low view counts. Yeah, I mean, that's literally 100% what I do. I just do my Twitch content and then post it up to YouTube. And usually every Friday I do the, like, what decks to play this week. I think I'm still just doing the same thing here. Impossible to get canceled at this point. Yeah. Hoogland's gonna be completely fine. Well, it depends on how much money he cares about. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this hand. This hand's very good. Even if we get, like, Leyland here, we can still just bolt ourselves. Only time I can just blows my mind. I mean, if you hear someone talking about things that you agree with a lot, and you also like what they do playing Magic, it makes sense that you'd watch them, right? Find niche market, start making vids every day, try and get 1K per view on vids. Yeah, I mean, I don't get 1K views per vid on average. I would say my average is, like, right now, the high end of Google or of YouTube Analytics says my high end of videos should be on average around 700, and low end is around 300. I think I just get rid of Unlife here. I should have bobbled them first, though. I guess it didn't really change anything. Okay, that's good for me. I should use my YouTube video could get shown me punching. God. Surprised they played that over the Gemstone Mine. I think I'm supposed to bolt myself here. Let's bobble myself. That was a mistake. I think I'm just supposed to fetch Shock there. Because, like, if I find TBR, then I force the Angel's Grace. Actually, they would have been at 13. No, because Veil Summer still would have gotten us here. I think I'm just supposed to be doing this. Bobble them. They need to go off next turn, which is incredibly unlikely to do. They need to have double Summoning Spirit Guide, which they would have to have double Summoning Spirit Guide. Should be 2 cards, Angel's Grace, the land. Yeah, they literally can't. It's impossible for them to kill this turn. I'm not gonna Thoughtseize them because they have Veil Summer. Angel's Grace, sure. Oh, they tapped this? Okay, now I get a Thoughtseize them. Oh, I didn't attack. Okay, that was pretty bad. Thought I was in a different phase. Let's bubble him, I guess. We could actually lose this game now, because I didn't attack. Possible. Why didn't I put them to 1? I just accidentally skipped through my attack. That's just completely it. No other way around it. That's just what I did on accident. What's your favorite deck that you could enjoy forever, regardless of tier/meta? Hardened Scales was that deck, but based on how Hardened Scales plays now, I don't enjoy it as much. Page is empty. What does that mean? Page is empty. Matchup should be bad for me, but I got kind of lucky. Spoils, sure. Oh, Stream Decker? That's weird. Play Croxa, replay Croxa, hold up dart. Oh, that works. I forgot about that. I could have just done that. Well, they actually hit Phyrexian on life, which is not going to be enough because I can just play Croxa, dart, and be good to go. Would have actually lost to, what's it called? Yeah, we actually would have lost to Lightning Storm there, off the top, based on how we played, because we didn't attack Polaris, because we accidentally skipped our attack step, which is pretty bad. But, yeah, we got it anyways, and hopefully we can continue to win. And, yeah, 2-1, can't complain. Let's keep winning. Okay, guys, we're here for round 4, 2-1. Hand just looks like a prowess hand, can't complain about that. There's Friends of Hearthstone, Hambino. Oh, yeah, I remember that name. I think I was playing Arena Lock, and I made a play where it's like I only lose if you like were able to do like 21 damage out of nowhere, and then you did, and I got a little bit upset. SoCal. Into bullpen. Hearthstone was very popular. I used to play a lot of Hearthstone, like Patron, Reno, all that stuff. Ooh, that's a nice pickup. Cannot complain about that. Playing top 4 way when I played in the finals. I was pretty good at Hearthstone, but like could never crack the top ranks because I would always get like too tilted, I think. Pages slash handlock was sick, yeah. Ramp Druid. I loved playing Druid as well. Assume I'm just gonna get Path here. My opponent's working with. There's Path. Go Mountain. Okay, my motto is try to crash here. Nature's Savage Warrior. Oh, I loved Force of Nature Savage Roar. It was the GOAT. Seagate. Sure, you got your Seagate restoration, bud. All you. Don't have another path, please. Another path would be brutal here. Ooh, Scourge is a nice pickup. Love to see that. Like to Lightning Bolt you. I'd like to Lava Dart you. Like Dart you again. Put you down to 3. Throw down my Scourge. Stone right before rotation started. Yeah. Well, I think the Golden Eight, when Chillwind Yeti is a playable card in your game, I think your game's probably going to be very good. Well, they're probably dead here, because I drew Lava Dart, too. I don't think they can beat Lava Dart. It's going to be Snap Path. Frantic Inventory. Oh, well, he did not hit his Terminus. He did not hit his Terminus. Yeah, let's bring in the goods. Push, dismember, TBR, and growth. Well, people talking Spanish in my stream that I don't understand. Actually, no, I don't think. Oh no, it is Spanish. There's a possibility that it wasn't Spanish. Or be it. Alright, yeah, I'll probably buy D4. But it'll probably be bad. See the last Rob Zombie movie? No, I have not. I've not seen any Rob Zombie movies actually. A bauble. I think I have to mulligan the sand. It's really close though. Sand has bauble as well. I think I want to ditch a boss. Ugh, not Apostle's Blessing, because like our game plan is going to be revolving around or Croxa, I think. Don't need to bauble this turn because it doesn't really accomplish anything. Now we can just bauble. attack here, see what they do. I think I'm just gonna play Scourge here. Guess I should have done the bauble first because they could have Terminus on top. It'd be pretty bad for me. Yeah, they have Terminus on top. That was really bad of me. Huge punt. Huge punt there. Because I just would have Croaksed this turn. That was big bad punts. That was a big punt. Need to get my sequencing down a bit better. Okay. Getting a tiny bit of lag, but hopefully it shouldn't matter that much. Put a card on top. Okay. Okay. Doesn't seem like they have anything huge, like get some card advantage going. Discard an opt. That's good for me. If they like Jace, we've got an answer to that as well. I think this is a time where just putting this into my hand is fine. Really sucks if they have like Factor Fiction here. Archmage's Charm. That's fine. What's my record so far? I'm 2-1 right now. Play Croaksed out here. Frantic inventory. Okay, so that's fine. Skirt Path Exile. Okay, that's good to know. Hopefully I can find Thoughtseize off the top, that would be nice. I think I'm just gonna get Blood Crypt tapped here. Really don't want to have that fetch not be able to fetch anything. Just gonna get Cryptic. That's fine. I think my Luris is more important than Croaksed. I didn't want to have this like be pathed and I lose my Croaksed, because like the Luris can just replay the Croaksed here. Played Mystic Sanctuary, it looks like. Okay. Deck's felt good so far. Put Archmage's Charm on top, okay. It's good, because I really didn't want them to be able to just Archmage's Charm, steal my Swift Spear. I don't want to play Lares into their Archmage's Charm. Purge. No. And charm themselves, draw 2. Okay. Draw 5 cards. Really needed to find like a Thoughtseize this game. Really rough that I haven't found a Thoughtseize. Second, gotta take this phone call. Okay, it was not a real call. They have Archmage's Charm in their hand now. Thoughtseize would still be a very good draw. I know I don't have any lands left. Steals with the Archmage's Charm. Yeah, this kind of sucks because seems like they have Path or something here. Snowcast Mage, yeah, that sucks. Thank you for the follow, DOL. Makes some of my Luris is like bad now too. Kind of had to hope that like they would just counter this, I think. We're pretty far behind as is. Turn this, so they've got Archmage's Charm and an Unknown, and it's gonna be another Unknown. Maybe we're just supposed to like have jammed Luris earlier. If we didn't play into that Terminus that one turn, I think we would have won, not won, but like been in a lot better spot this game. Cryptic Command on top, okay. Yeah, the Solaris is gonna get countered in some way, probably make themselves draw 2 and then Cryptic this. I don't think there's much I could do about that. Phil YP84, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Yeah, they just have Path, okay. I think we can concede this game at this point. I think we could have played that game better. But not drawing a discard spell really hurt us there. No, we can't kick her. We needed 1 more mana to be able to kick her. Roblox is gonna go public, and apparently their net worth, or their current valuation, is $4 billion. Roblox, $4 billion. Wow. Roblox, baby. Okay. I think this is a keep. There's a high likelihood they're gonna have a path for. I feel like my soul scrimmage. I'm gonna lead on bauble here as well. Because I need to hit land drops. And we also have a crash through to restart land drops as well, so that's nice. I'll just bauble them on their upkeep. The guy was playing the same song. He's practicing. If they drew Terminus there, I would have been pretty upset. Yeah. It's Thoughtseize here. Let's see what they got. Don't hit Terminus, please. It's just Purge. That's fair. Their hand is stacked. Let's take Purge here, I think. So at least I get a land out of the path. Okay. Ooh. That was a good draw. That was a good draw. That's what we call a nice one, boys. That's what we call a nice one. Who's playing the clarinet? My roommate. Have second path. Wow. Good draw steps by them. Good draw steps by them. That was a pretty good draw step. To draw 2 path, 2 purge. Nice, nice, nice. Kind of want to draw another land or like some 2 drop to play. That's not bad. Let's attack here and see what they do. Soul Scrimmage. I'm gonna Cryptic Command my Soul Scrimmage. That's interesting. I mean, it's probably supposed to do it. Let's bring List to the hand. And pass the turn. So we don't know any of the cards in the hand anymore. Attack. Aether Gust. I don't want to put that on top. Play Scourge. Pass the turn. Probably put Path on top, I have to imagine. Maybe they put Purge on top, not quite sure. I keep getting baited by this part of this song. It always happens when I'm like trying to think. If I had a land to go get, I would have... Wow, they didn't Path there. Oh no, they put Purge on top. Okay, okay. I think I gotta jam this now. Deprive. Wow. Deprive place. Deprive place. We got Mystic Sanctuary and Unknown and their draw step. Hopefully they just have like lands in their hand. Oh, there's like a fly in my room. That sucks a lot. Okay, so they've got what I assume is going to be a land in their hand. You need to draw something like K Command. K Command would be really great for me. They don't have a land in their hand. Wow. I think I'm supposed to not Thoughtseize quite yet here. That really sucks for me. Need to draw like K Command or Croxo. This is really brutal. This is truly brutal here. Truly brutal here. Like, ugh, their draws have been so good this game. They drew off the top like Path, Purge, and then they just like have the triple Sanctuary. Just need to draw like Croxa so badly. K Command out of those cards. I could just go again. Next turn. That'd be the hope, but I'm just gonna get Cryptic back. Yeah, they just like drew incredibly well because of the paths and purges they found off the top. Drew a literal dead fetch land. It's like really frustrating, these types of games where like they need to have like basically the equivalent of like 3 or 4 removal spells and they have all of them. If this could actually fetch something. I don't think we're supposed to play this little skirmish just yet. Try and tax their mana at some point. It's actually insane. We're just like drawing dead fetch lands. It's just like so sick. So sick. So sick here. Now they're just like their Field of Ruin is just gonna take me off of this Agony's Awakening. It's not getting better for me, so I just need to fire this off because we're gonna lose a land to this Field of Ruin. Just need to try and like get some mana counter spells out of their hand. This would be good, yeah. Just like Croxa would be so good here. They don't have a land to get either. Both failed to find. Interesting. Timely. Jace the Mind Sculptor. This was supposed to play out one of my fetch lands. This. Ah, no, I have a fly in my room too. Probably not supposed to bolt there, but like, I don't know. Oh, I could have sacked Blood Crypt in response. You're right. You're 100% right about that. I didn't think about that. It's like playing against a deck like this is just so frustrating because the only way that they can win is if they draw like exactly how they're drawing, essentially. And they're just playing 4 Mystic Sanctuaries in their deck too. It's very, very frustrating. Super, super frustrating. I'm forced right now. It's like so frustrating. So frustrating. Super, super frustrating. Super, super frustrating. The only way I can lose this game is if I like draw dead for like a couple turns in a row here and they draw like exactly what they need. Turn 17. How hard the skills yet? Next is magic. Okay. Lynx, you're getting the good old Banneroo. You obviously don't understand how to be a realistic human being. I'm not gonna deal with someone who's gonna say really dumb things like that. I mean, are we lucky? It's not getting better for us. Let me tell you, it's not getting better for us. I'll put that on top. I mean, like, someone who's gonna say that when someone's tilting is just like, they're either incredibly dense, they're either like one of the most dense human beings of all time, or they're purposely trying to make me upset. And either way, I don't want either of them here. Throw some darts. I should, but like I have 6 already, so I couldn't do it. Wish in the stream. I mean, if you're gonna say something like that, then like I don't understand. Like, what are you trying to get accomplished? Hey, person who is mad, stop being mad. Now that's gonna work out. Like, what are you doing? He basically did the equivalent of, hey, have you tried to stop? Have you tried being less mad? No, I'm dead. That's annoying. And there's this fly flying around me too. Oh, okay. Maybe we can get the next one where we're not so frustrated by all this. Yeah, I mean, they just had, like, double path, double purge. It's pretty lucky, but what can you do? Hopefully we can get the next one. Okay, we're back for round 5. We're in the 2-2 bracket. Hopefully we can, make things happen. Dart myself. No, I can just dart them. Okay, yeah, no. This hand's fine. This hand's fine. Go through magic zones if possible. Yeah. Well, when I was in college, I just didn't really talk to people because I would just, like, be sleeping. That's how I would sleep most of the time. I would be like, I would either be sleeping or day trading stocks. It was funny. Apartment which I'm paying off. Yeah, I mean, if you have, like, actual expenses. Just... I'm supposed to fetch shock, dart them. So a bolt doesn't kill my Scourge. think I just want to do this, and then next turn we can go with the Thoughts Seized as Shadow Plan. Here you go out. No, I've literally never, like, I've never had a girlfriend, never been on a date. Like, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. It's like, I'm just also, like, an incredibly awkward person in real life when I have to talk to people. It's pretty bad. Just get a Tinder? Yeah, it's just that easy, guys. Just get a Tinder. Dating apps is easy. Yeah, except for I still, like, don't know how to talk to people. So it's like... like a poor plan for long-term growth. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm not going to do that. Gonna testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. Gonna touch the sky. You gonna touch the sky, baby girl. Testify. Come up in the spot looking extra fly. Nice guy, and you're quite good looking. I legitimately think I look pretty bad. No joke. See what Thoughtseize does. Goose 620, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it a lot. And there I did. So I backed it up and brought it back to the crib. So how we live. Some notices. You talk to hundreds of people and you can't talk with people who feels around. Just trust your skills a bit more. Talking one-on-one with a person, pretty hard for me to do. Well, we can't die this turn, we can go to 1. Need them to draw a land again, because we're kind of just gonna die. If they don't, I'm gonna laugh. Please grab color. Thank you, Goose. I appreciate that. I don't understand not shocking there, or like fetching at all. Show my Tinder profile. I don't have a Tinder profile right now. I haven't been on Tinder in a while. I always think about doing it, but I like don't know what pictures to put for my bio. For some reason, I'm like a little bit self-conscious about like Tinder and stuff like that, when that doesn't make much sense to me. You know, when I literally stream in front of hundreds of people like every single day. Took me a long time to feel comfortable about doing this, though. It took me a lot of time to feel comfortable talking to other people. A number of TBR. Yep, 2 TBR. A champion. Pop the gun. Stand up, stand up. Here he comes. Tell me what it takes to be number one. Tell me what it takes to be number one. Way too afraid to stream Magic, though. And everyone wants to see how I'm actually bad. Well, the thing is, with like that, I don't know. Like, this is why them not, like, fetch shocking. It's, like, so bad. I'm just gonna do this now. It sucks we didn't have anything to get back with the Lyris, but we need to play it after we Thoughtseize. Getting rid of their Lyris is pretty big, I think. If they just have literally any spell, then we're dead. Yeah, let's check the long one. Thank you for the follow, Sloan. Hopefully they just drew like another Death Shadow, that'd be great for me. If they had it, they would do it. I have no cards in my hand. That's what I thought, opponent. I mean, they could attack with everything. That is an option. Just like play 1/1 Shadow. Well, actually, no. They just lose if they do that. Because then I just Dark the Shadow, and they die. I have Dark Shadow play available right now. If I draw TBR, pretty sure I win guaranteed. And they have no way to stop me from just starting this. Doesn't quite work. Yeah, we just have to do this. Thing is, like, any removal spell kills me still because I have to go to 2 for this Apostle's Blessing. Deck for you. Perfect. But, no, I can't. They have red and black creatures. Doesn't work. You draw an alignment? Oh, I don't know. I don't feel good about that. No. And Rakdos' Blessing. It's easy. The Blessing during the video? Yeah, I know what happened. I understand why it happened. It's just like felt really dumb. They had exactly Lava Dart, they would have killed me last turn. So with this line, we can just attack and then, like, Blessing and fetch. It kills them. Maybe we were supposed to do that last turn as well? Oh no. Explain it to me. So, since you double-clicked on the black mana, and since the game was lagging, is either server-side or client-side, I'm not sure exactly how it works, it thinks that you're both paying black mana for the Apostle's Blessing, and you wanted to choose pro-black because you're clicking on the black mana symbol. That's my score. I'm 2-2 right now. Last match was really, really disappointing. Serious question. Okay, what's the serious question here? I'm just gonna let the 9 through and then bolt afterwards. Throw your hands up in the sky. Move from the game with stream powders. That counts as exile. Yeah, it's exiled. Got him. Basically, we have to leave in Swift Spears and Soul Square Mages, even though they're bad, just to, like, be able to, like, tap something in our deck. Decks of underperforming, new 5-0. You can play Fling, but it's just, like, gonna be worse than TBR all the time, I think. Oh, lordy. Oh, God. I just got a lot of, like, burps there. Most TBRs in the mirror. It's card for time. No, it's like just good. It's just like you just need to know how to play it. You know, last game TBR would have been nuts. This is not like the Grixis Shadow Mirror. Like sometimes just like TBRing on like a small creature is also good enough. This turn one's actually a really big consideration. We could just like play Fetch Land Pass, because now they can go Scourge of the Skyclaves, but like we can also respond with our own Scourge of the Skyclaves. The thing is like now we have to like fetch Shock too, so it's like rough. And like playing a Soul Scar Mage doesn't really do anything. But they didn't have Scourge, so we're good. I'm not going to attack them here. Really looks like they're on Shadow. I don't want to give them the ability to Shadow here. Like that, or they're just all mono removal spells. Fatal Push. Sure. It's the most consistent. Step being true, at least true to me. Without like one against this deck. Burn them out. I'm not gonna attack you, opponent. Be close, yeah. I'm not gonna attack you. I'll just like get my Lyris going. Like if you're giving me time and you like aren't doing anything, like sounds good to me. Mr. being true, at least true to me. One thing I found. Oh, they did a push. Okay, sure. It's fine. Ooh, they're thinking the same thing, aren't they? Do they wanna get my Shadow? Because like they're time walking me if my hand is just Shadow, right? Okay, I didn't fall for it. One thing I found. lands here. I don't think I want to do the Awake. I think I just want to play this out, and then we can just lure his Scourge if we draw another land. Like, basically it makes so if we draw another land, it's still, like, good. To contain. Got Apostle's Blessing? Nope. A fan. I'm just supposed to double block there, because then I can Laris and bring something back. I don't want to draw like a Death Shadow. If I draw land, it's fine with me as well. Third push or Dismember. If they had Dismember, they would have used it already. I don't think they have third push. If they do, you know, they got me. Feels good for them, right? Feed the Swarm. That plays, that plays. If I draw a land, then I can just Laris, bring back creature. I think I just have to play out Laris here. Feel kind of bad about it. Yeah. I think I messed up this game pretty badly. You know, it's just like supposed to push damage like the whole time. Maybe I was just supposed to be pushing damage the whole time. I can see that being correct. I don't know. Shadow. Sure. Yep. It's to be expected. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to do this in the upkeep here. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to attack this Laris. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, use the second bolt there, like, put a Suspiria into play. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna leave up the Blessing here. We even beat TBR here. Oh no, we don't beat TBR here. Okay. That's fine. Play another Scourge, I guess. Play this. Pass the turn. And we attack with double Scourge next turn. I'm just supposed to attack with Scourge this turn. Like, can set up for a pretty good kill next turn, I think. It doesn't make any sense. How do you actually win with Hedron Alignment? Did to a dart? Oh. Yeah, I think I just have to save this. Oh, they have Luris in their hand. That's the last card that's in their hand. Oh. That's the last card that's in their hand, so I don't have to worry about it. It was just lethal. I should have played out Spear first. This should just be lethal. Block here, take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's exactly lethal once we play out the Spear. That was pretty loosey-goosey by me. Blue card's force of shame. Attack on repeat. He says he's just trying to play it quicker at like the pace it's supposed to be played. But he's having troubles doing it. Okay, we won. Played a little bit loose there at the end, but got there in the end as well. Well, if you like the video, you like Red Black Prowess, you like my YouTube channel, you like me, any of the above, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the video. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter in the description below. You will see me play these games live. You can ask me questions live and see what I have to think about, basically anything. You'll find the deck list in the description below as well, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.